Okay, the question is find the value of cos 60 degree, sin 30 plus cos 30 and sin 60. This is for all the students, those who understand Hindi and English. So I'll mix it up for both the languages. Here you have cos 60, so we'll try to make sin 30 degree out of this, and we'll try to make here cos 30 degree. Okay, so that we find out a value. Whenever they say find the value, means it should be in the form of integer number. Remember, integer numbers. तो integer में कैसे number होगा? Integers. What are integers? Means you'll have positive numbers and you will have negative numbers or zero. Okay, so whenever we say value, means they're asking you to find out value for whatever the expression given to you in the form of an integer number. Okay, तो चलो convert करते हैं. So basically we'll start with what is being given. You'll write given, ठीक है, cos 60 degree sin 30 degree plus cos 30 degree sin 60 degree. Now my concentration is, अगर इसकी वैल्यू निकालनी है, so I could see that by chance, अगर in case I could make sin 30 degree and square of it, इसका square बना दो, and here if I can make cos 30 degree and square of it, and plus sign is already been given. So what does it reflect? If you see properly, it is giving you sin square 30 degree plus cos square 30 degree. Okay, if you see, this is resembling to, this expression is resembling to sin square theta plus cos square theta, and whenever you get this, it's always 1. So this is what I'm trying to do. As you got the idea what exactly we need to do, whenever you get this question in the exam, think of doing this. So converting. Now remember what are the complementary entities here, or the ratios. So under trigonometry, you have to remember the complementaries. So what are the complementaries? How would you remember? First you remember the sequence. Okay, sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. Okay, these two are the complementaries, these two are the complementaries, these two are the complementaries. That means in case I'm writing sine 60 degree, I can write this is equivalent to cos 30 degree. If I write cos 45 degree, okay, 45 will be a vague number, okay, so let me take 50 degree, cos 50 degree, I can write sin 40 degree. How would you remember the complementaries? These two angles after addition should always give you 90 degree. I hope you understood the concept. Then so much under. Okay. 50 degree and 90 degree together will make 90 degree. Hence, in place of cos, you can write sine, but don't write 50 degree. You have to find out the value by minus. Okay, you have to subtract out of 90 whatever the degree value given to you. 40. So you take 40. Okay, I'm showing you how to convert the complementary values. Say for example, I have tan, let's say 15 degree, and I need the complementary value of it, and I know it is in terms of cot. Okay, remember the sequence: sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. Okay, so tan is complementary to cot, cot is complementary to tan, cos and sec, cos and sine both are complementary, sec and cosec are complementary. So for tan I know it is cot, but how many degrees? So it's given 15 degree. What will you do? Simply 90 degree minus 15 degree. That gives you what? 5 minus 5, so 8 and 75 degree. Is it okay? So I'll write 75 degree. Is it okay? In simple terms, Same way, if I'm taking sine 60 degree, the complementary to sine is cos, okay, and for 30 degree, what should I take? 90 degree minus 60 degree, that gives you 30 degree, hence you got the complementary angle, that is 30 degree. Is it okay? Based on this knowledge, you're going to solve this sum. So now I know I want to take sine, so I'll keep it as it is. इसको convert करेंगे, cos को ले लेंगे sine, okay, and in place of 60 degree, now you know 60 की जगह क्या लेना है? तू दस दे किया
30.
yes 30 degree, so this will be sine 30 degree. Is it okay? This is as it is, as it is. I just converted this to the complementary angle. Cos 30 degree, cos 60 degree, in place of it I'm writing sine 30 degree, 30 degree. Same way I'll do here, sine I got, I will keep it as cos. So I'll keep this as it is, and now I'll convert sine into cos. I'll write cos, and in place of 60 it will be how? 90 degree minus 60 degree, and I got 30 degree, hence I'll write 30 degree. Is it okay? Now I have 30 degree, 30 degree, 30. So see, all the angles are 30 degree, and these two are sine. Check, both are being multiplied. Remember, x into x is always x square. Same way, sine 30 degree into sine 30 degree will give you sine 30 degree square. Is it okay? Same way here, sine 30 degree square cos 30 degree square. The marker got dried up. Sine 30 degree cos 30. Okay, and this is not the way we write, so expression is always supposed to be written this way, cos 30 degree square. Is it okay? And just now I told you before also, we're trying to convert it into the expression called sine square theta plus cos square theta, that will be equivalent to 1. Hence you have sine square, in place of theta you have 30 degree, cos square theta, in place of theta you have 30 degree. Both the degrees are matching, hence you'll write down 1 in place of it. So we got the answer. And I have also explained you the complementaries. I have explained you what are the complementary angles, how do you find it, and this is what you are going to do in exam also. So basically I have solved the problem for you when it comes to complementary angles.